It's finally that time of the set again when hero augments are OP. They are the best comps currently on the 15.4 B patch. So if you don't know how to play some of them, you're giving away a ton of free LP. Here's everything you need to know to succeed. The best hero augment in the game is Give Him the Chair Dr. Mundo. This composition, I think if we were to be really truthful, is probably the best composition just overall, not even just reroll. And it's not particularly close because of how much it can snowball leads and get really far ahead. And it still has a really high cap because 6 Juggernaut can actually cap around a bunch of 5 costs very, very easily. And the best power fruits for Mundo is Max Vitality. This one is definitely the best scaling one for him because it's really OP. The other really strong hero augment is Perfect Form Zac. They buffed Wraith and they buffed Heavyweights, so it ends up just being really good for Zac hero augment in particular. Zac has a really unusual property with his Perfect Form Balloon. It ends up doing a lot more damage with crit than I think Riot were expecting it to be the case. So best in slot is Jewel Gauntlet, Striker's Flail, and Edge of Night. The best power up for Zac is Fusion Dance. And if you do have Fusion Dance, maybe we should show positioning there, but Aatrox should be the one eaten because he's the least important unit. 9,000 volts Kennen is kind of the weirdest augment to play because it feels like one of the only hero augments that's legitimately not strong in the early game until you get everything online. And that's because you kind of need to have like the Protectors and the Supreme Cells kind of working together. And Kennen 2 can do decently, but you kind of need to get like the Ginsu's Rage Blade and the Giant Slayer on him. Jewel Gauntlet is also really important. Make sure you try to position Kennen ideally where you can get a lot of value off his shurikens that can stun. And then if you are in a situation where you think you can get to the enemy carry, sometimes Kennen can do a lot of damage there.